Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to Everything Spicy. How are we doing this morning? Oh, my eyes are starting to water. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I don't know if this will get me any kind of copyright strike or anything, but I am in a shopping mall at the moment and finishing up my Christmas shopping. Anybody got any Christmas shopping left to do? Doing mine, so I had some stuff I had to pick up. Still kind of looking around, trying to figure out what to do. JDS, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. First one in here, JDS. Good to see you. Yeah, man, just hanging out here at the old shopping mall. I don't know if you can see that behind me, the Starbucks behind me. Brian Babo. Hey, Brian. I'm sure oh no, you're on the West Coast. I'm out here at the Great Lakes Crossing Mall here in Auburn Hills, Michigan. And just finishing up some Christmas shopping on my last real day off before Christmas. You know, we all got Sunday off, but it's hard to see things on Sundays. So, Jenny O'Brien, what's up, Jenny? How you doing? Good to see you in here. So, yeah, we're taking Tone Ranger. Hey, just popping in. Bass Pro Cards do the trick. They carry sauces. Yeah, I'm going to go take a look at those sauces too. 7 a.m. there. Been up since 4 a.m. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, no, it's I think it's what? 10 o'clock here. I don't know. I can't see the clock on my phone, and I don't wear a watch. So good to see you guys in here. So yeah, I'm on my phone, which obviously you may or may not be able to tell. I don't know. Got to figure out how this thing works when we're doing. Thought if you just touch the screens, I could see the comments again to you guys. There we go. Just got to move it a little. There's Jenny O'Brien. Saucy Shane, what's up, Saucy Shane? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Lisa M, what's up, Lisa M? Good to see you. Now I see the timestamp on all the comments. So 9:56. So yeah, almost 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'm in Auburn Hills of Michigan. So yeah, I mean, hopefully I get to sit here with my packages, sit next to me, the chair next to me. And Dojo, what's up, bro? Now Dojo, it's all right. So it's early afternoon for you. It's like what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, so yeah, hopefully I don't have any problem with anybody trying to. Well, I'm distracted talking to you guys, coming in here and messing with my cell phone, trying to grab and snatch and grab, right? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Hey there, Brian. Yep, it's 3 p.m. Oh, yeah, that's right. UK, 10 o'clock, 5 hours. Yeah, 3 p.m. Makes sense, right? Chelino Sanchez, what's up? So I think for Chelino, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. He must be getting ready for work this morning. That would be my thought. Tina McKenzie, what's up, girl? How you doing? I don't know. Can you guys hear me well? I wasn't sure whether you guys would be able to hear me well. Again, you can hear the background music and stuff going on here, so I'm not sure how well you guys can hear me. I'm trying to keep the phone kind of close to me. Just got to work. Okay. So you got one of those ones where you get there early. All right. JDS says he can hear me fine. That's good. Good. Hello, Jenny. Hear you just fine. Thank you, Lisa M. So yeah, just out and about, you know. Illusion X9, what's up, man? How you doing? Sounds good. Very good. Very good. So, good morning, guys. Newfoundlander Ingalls family, what's happening, man? How you doing? So yeah, just out doing a little shopping for the wife. You know, she decided, we want to go see the Motley Crue and Def Leppard concert, along with Joan Jett and the Black Hearts and Poison. So the tickets are pretty expensive down here at Ford Field. So she went ahead and bought the tickets along with friends of ours, and she says that's going to be my Christmas and my birthday present to me from you. Says, so don't buy me anything. Does anybody get away with their wife or their girlfriend saying, don't buy me anything for Christmas and birthday, and actually get away with, I'll buy? I mean, if any of you guys actually bought into that. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? I'm going to that show in Buffalo. How you feel? Good to see you, Dennis. Has anybody ever bought into, oh, don't buy me, I don't want anything, don't buy me anything for Christmas or for their birthday, and then actually not bought their wife or significant other for something for that and gotten in trouble? I don't know, man. For me, Kiss is coming here to Texas in March. Kiss is a good show. Of course, Kiss is always a good show, right? That's what they're about. Never worked. Always but her. Buy her something, right? So that's me. I came out here. I went to the Coach store. Hey, the Coach store, this is an outlet mall. The Coach store here is 70% off. So I got her a $350 purse for $105. Can't go wrong, right? It says Coach on it, right? And it's not, it's not some generic coach. It didn't come from the Philippines or Korea or something like that. So it's actually a coach. At least I think it is. At least I think it is. So, yeah, we don't have anything. Don't have anything spicy we'll be eating today. Kente, man, what's up? This was your first concert? Yeah, I often think back. I had so many concerts I went to as a kid because we lived, just a couple miles. Pilo Pepper, what's up, girl? We live, hugs to you too. Reap what you sow. What's happening? Reap what you sow. Good to see you. So I start seeing some people here that I don't get to see with a nightly show. So trick is us women. We do what we want, something and everything. Oh, I know you do. I know you want something. I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb. What you want to do is you want to see how creative we can get, right? Garth Brooks was mine. Garth Brooks I saw as an adult, but actually Garth Brooks was opening for the Judds back in the day. So yeah, that was crazy back in the day to see him opening for someone. Now he opens up, large venues like the Ford Field and just packs in, tens of thousands of people. Old Garth Brooks in his low places. So yeah, we're hanging out here. Gonna do a little more shopping. Part of this is just me kind of walking around. I haven't been. I would never see Garth Brooks. I'm a rocker. But what's up, Richard Ransom? How you doing? Another day off? Gemma's Journey Grace, my #1 UK sister. How you doing, Gemma? Good to see you. No, man, I get a day off during the week. I get Sundays off, so I only have a 5-day work week. Rarely anymore do I work 6 days. I could have gone into work today, maybe made a couple extra bucks, but me, I need the time off. I'd go sit behind a desk at my job, and I'm full of cold, feeling crappy, brother. I had that a couple of days ago, and I don't know what it was. I got a feeling it was something I got in some food that I had. I'm not sure, but it had me up all night, going to the bathroom, which meant I got no sleep, which meant I spent the next day at work feeling crappy, left work, getting old, my friend. Yeah. Oh, I can remember that back in the day where I'd work 6 days a week, and then my day off, I go help my wife at her job. I see Billy Ray Cyrus in person at the fair. It was sold out show. Nice. Billy Ray Cyrus in his old days. Achy breaky heart, huh? Don't forget the Spicy fam. Thank you, Warrior for Christ. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Maybe we can get some more people in here. I should have gotten a water before I sat down here because I can already feel my throat, trying to constantly talk. I can always feel it getting scratchy on me. So, but that's okay, man. Pilo saying hi to Warrior. Aquatic Nass, hey, get that shopping done. I'm working on it. So my wife always gets, every year, and this could be a tacky present, but she wants it, and we get it this time of year, so I got it for her. And we always get one of those family calendars that goes up on the pantry door. You guys ever seen this before? You put all the kids' birthdays and all the family members' birthdays and stuff on it. All the anniversaries and all that crap goes up on it. So, yeah, that's one of the things I've got. Gemma, happy Christmas. How you doing, Gemma? Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Don't you want ya? What's that? Don't she watch ya? Don't tell her. Oh, no. My wife has no interest in most of the stuff that I do. If I do a video, have fun shopping until I've got a truck installed to get done. See you over the holidays, brother. Later, everyone. Later, Canoe Hound. See you, Dennis. So, she don't watch us. Well, good morning, Phil and everyone. What's up, Teresa? How you doing? Screw 92's here. What's up? Go Fish Office is here. What's up, guys? So, yeah, no, she don't watch me. If I'm doing something and I'm doing it upstairs, I know you've seen some of my videos like Nemesis and things like that. Thank you, Saucy Shane. Some of my videos that I do upstairs. Just reading some of the comments before they go away. Everything's spicy. Nice shirt. Yeah. Nice grease stain. Yeah, right? I guess I should have wore a different one. I wasn't worried about it. Got to get the thing in the watch. I still haven't watched this stupid thing. It's a hoodie, right? You put it over what you're actually wearing, so anything that gets dirty underneath is dirty underneath. It's not dirty on this. So, but Yeah, so where was I going? Where was my thought process? But anyways, everybody saying hi to everybody else, greeting everybody else, always good. Nice family that we got here. Everybody wants to say hi to everyone else. And hey, Jim, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, everybody hopes you feel better. Nothing worse than being. Pow, baby. What's up, Blood X? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here, Blood. So, yeah. So then, of course, I went to the store. If I buy my wife nothing else, she's a purseaholic, right? I buy my wife nothing else for Christmas. I always find a way to get her a purse. Coach has been her thing lately, so there's the bag, right? The Coach bag. And of course, inside, she's big on black, so black purses. So she gets a little Coach purse with the rattlesnake skin handle, imitation, of course, but it's Coach. It's Coach on it, right? She'll be happy with that, right? Yeah, Pilo, but it wouldn't be as much as you think. It's funny. It's funny when people, they get these big, expensive purses. This was like $105 after 70% off because it's an outlet mall. It's funny how people spend all this money on purses and yet don't have no money to put them in after they get done buying a purse. Well, since you don't watch what else you getting here? Well, that's just it. Perfect Queen, what's up? How you doing? That's just it. I'm not really getting her much of anything else. I mean, if I see something that catches my eye that I think she might like, I might get her that. But I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, she told me not to get her anything. If I tell her not to get me something, she won't get me something. And my thing right now is trying to get a computer. If you've been on here for a while, you've known that, I'm on my phone right now. This is probably the best resolution you've ever seen me actually doing a video other than the other ones I've done on my phone, which are typically recorded. Beach Life 78, what's up? I'm eating in my car before work. Done that too many times. That's how I got this there, Pilo. Eating my car either on my way home or on my way to work, and making pulling that quick pit stop into the drive-through and instead of just getting a coffee, what's up, Lizzie Ann? How you doing? Then you get that 99-cent egg McMuffin, all right, not egg McMuffin, but just sausage McMuffin, right? It's only $1, right? Yeah, it's $1 that you have to do, 30 trips to the treadmill in order to get that $1 sausage McMuffin off of your body. Get her some chocolate. She likes chocolate. Chocolate's always a good idea. I like that. Goldfish Office. Yeah, my wife. Now, see, I get her some spicy chocolate, and she can do a review. No. My wife doesn't like anything spicy. She likes me, I guess. But other than that, my wife isn't much about saucy. I'm bad at buying someone gifts. It's always nice when they can give you a little bit of an idea, right? I always have a little bit of an idea, like the purse and things like that. Flowers for your wife, brother. Gemma, I've done that, Gemma. I only buy my wife flowers on things like Valentine's Day and things like that anymore. I'm going to tell a story, and it's kind of, I don't know. One day, I forget what it was. I don't even think it was a special day. Blondie's Adventures is here. How you doing, Blondie's Adventures? I bought my wife flowers. And rain, more rain here today. That's no way to be beach life, have it raining. But bought my wife some flowers. She gets home from work. I've got them already in the vase, sitting right up there on the breakfast bar. I only buy flowers when I've done something wrong. Well, then your house must be full of flowers there, Blood. Spicy food can be for men. But look at Pilo, right? Look at Sherry McMillan. I don't know, does Teresa do anything spicy? I have to look closer. Everything's spicy. I got a video that just hit 160,000 views. Beautiful. See, I got nothing that's ever done that. Nothing. My views come from mostly my family in here, and it doesn't get beyond here. So, I've got my get up dance has gone up to what about it? Treating her to a pamper day. Yeah. my wife is insecure about her body, and so to go someplace where she might have to take off her clothes for a massage or something like that. But anyway, one time, so I had these flowers set up for her. She gets home from work. Hey, what's up, Dave? Northwater. They will mention what they desire in regular conversation, but don't tell you outright. Quite possible. And she one time when I bought those flowers, and she looked at them and says, "Why did you waste any money on that, on those?" So it's kind of one of those things. It's like, huh? Wasted money on flowers on my wife. So, yeah. So, on occasion, I'm Hispanic, Phil. I can't make too spicy. My son won't eat it. So, I got a rose garden, everything. Oh, all right. Well, there's a way. We both have some photos done together. That's a good idea, Gemma. We had some photos done together about a year and a half ago when we went on our cruise. We get photos done together. Matter of fact, last February, we had some photos done with my daughter at her wedding. But yeah, that's not a bad idea either. So get her some nice panties. It's a gift for you both. Keeping up with Elia Pilgrim, what's up? Yeah, you know what? In the past, I used to buy my wife stuff that was, sexy panties, things and stuff like that. But it's not something that she's like, why bother with that stuff? Why just it just kind of stuff that gets in the way and whatnot. So, and then again, we're getting older too, so there's no one getting dressed up sexy for anyone anymore. So even if I wanted it, it ain't happening. So, what's up, Eli family? How you doing, brother? Yeah, it's just one of those things as I've gotten older, I think, 30 years of my marriage, you just kind of, things happen. Women love warm stuff. You are right, Blondie. I got her one 3-4 years ago, one of those ones. Hasta la vista, everything spicy. Okay, Felmy, the ultimate grave taker. What's up, man? I got her one of those ones that really, really suck. One of the ones, what about going to do a cookery day or wine making? I like spicy food, but not all the time. Another great idea, Gemma. I don't drink anymore. And then we really don't have those things here in Michigan, not like you would have like out in California or wine country. That would be really cool. Again, we're at this point, the cost is anything I spend because of the money that was spent on everything spicy. I'm okay, bro. What's up, Raven the Blackbird? How you doing, man? Get some exercise equipment and test the waters, right? We've already got exercise equipment that doesn't get used. I use my Bowflex Max Trainer elliptical looking thingy when I lost my 70 pounds. And of course, I put 25 of that back on. Or craft making such a making cutlery. Okay. And I will use that thing probably for 7 months straight, taking off some weight and whatnot. But I think getting exercise equipment for a woman for a Christmas gift, not a smart choice. Oh, I got you. Fun for me, right? What's up, Chrissy with an asterisk? How you doing? Oh. Yeah, I should get her a bowling ball that says Phil on it, right? That's what I should do. Get a bowling ball for her that says Phil, right? Or get her a computer that's engraved on it. It says everything spicy, and say, "Here, sweetheart, this is for you. This computer is for you. Do you mind if I borrow it?" Where are you at, Phil? I am at a outlet mall in Auburn Hills, Michigan called Great Lakes Crossings, and it's got, I would fathom to guess, 70 plus retail stores in it. It's all indoors. It kind of looks like I'm outdoors right now. If I tilt this up, you can see I'm in the food court. They got a glass ceiling here. Actually, I can probably just turn this around. Would probably be, if it lets me turn this around. There you go. You can see, oh, there goes someone by. There's the sign, Great Lakes Crossing. Spicy. There's a kids play area. The reason why I'm doing this now is is she a reader? Are you freaking kidding me? I probably got she probably got the book. If you're about to say something, she likes a hard book. She doesn't like doesn't like doing. I bought her a Kindle or a Fire. Phil, you're buffering now. Oh, sorry. Hopefully I'm not buffering now. Hopefully, I'm hoping they got good Wi-Fi in this place. I would think if more people are showing up, maybe that would affect my signal. I don't know. So. Yeah, but this is a nice place. They built this thing. I don't know. This thing's maybe been around 20 plus years now, with all these little different shops in here. Hopefully, I'm not still buffering. You have a great day. I'll be lurking. All right, Go Fish Office. Have a good one. Baking, cookie, and wrapping gifts together. No buffering now. That's good. So we wind up wrapping gifts. We don't need to do too much of that together. You find that when she gets a spare chance, she wraps them. When I get a spare chance, I wrap them. So, okay, go to Hallmark and get her something special. You can always find something special at a Hallmark store, right? Something that says, I love you. Take care, everyone. Take care, Go Fish Office. Everybody say bye to Go Fish Office. I'm sure you'll see Go Fish Office around today. Not a lot. So, yeah, I really didn't have a whole lot to say when I came on here. I thought, you know what? Let's see if I can sit down in a busy. It's funny though, I'm sitting here and I was worried about sitting down here and people being around and people looking at me funny and whatnot. But at the end of the day, the sound in this place, because it's so open, doesn't really carry. So I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and unless you're probably within about 20 or 30 feet of me, you're really not hearing what I'm saying or knowing what I'm doing. You can bubble bath goodies. Take care. Go GWG Pitbull. What's up, Pitbull? Snobby Scrap Picker. Not so spicy. Hello, Phil. How you doing? Snobby Nose Picker. How you doing, man? I hope I'm not, if you're here interfering with your time. Blondie's Adventures. What's up? I just thought I'd pop on here while I vlogged in public yesterday at my local hospital. Okay. Yeah, I thought as long as I was in here, I'd come on real quick. It isn't going to be my normal, 2, 3, 4 hour type thing like I would always do. What's up, Angela Critters? How you doing, girl? So it's just Sandy K. What's happening? So, no, it's just me kind of hanging out with my big greasy spot on my shirt. Yep. So, snap. Yeah, we are in. Now, of course, when you're in this part of the food court, now you start looking around, going, food. I haven't had any breakfast. Let's see. So, but everything around here is all, most of it's regular, like lunchtime food. So they're getting ready. Not open yet. You got like the Burger King, the Taco Bell, those types of places that serve everything around. Oh's House Too Spicy was the hardest spicy food. What was the hottest spicy food I ever tasted? Buy her perfume, for your favorite perfume. I used to always get her, what was it, White Diamonds was her favorite perfume. And then one of her friends one time mentioned something about, smelling like an older woman, or like, because a lot of women nowadays use like a body spray that might be vanilla smelling or fruity smelling and things like that. So she kind of got away from the White Diamonds, which was, again, once a year type thing. The White Diamonds gift set of perfume. It was perfect. It was easy, because again, you'd spend just under $100 for that, along with everything else, and it was something that was a good gift. It wasn't something I had to remember because it was something that I always got her. But White Shoulders smells good. White Shoulders, never heard of it. Of course, I'm a guy, right? So I don't know. Lately, it seems like she's kind of gone back to some of the smelly girl stuff. So I don't know, because again, when she's if I, like this morning, my day off, I'm still laying in bed. When she walks out the door, the last thing she does before she leaves the room is she sprays whatever she sprays on for the day, and the next half hour in the room is like overpowering, right? Bedroom door shut, fan's not going, and it's not like it's when it's on someone, oh, it's a nice, pleasant smell. No, when you get it straight out of the bottle, it's like, Angel Pete, what the heck? But I think it's most aftershaves, colognes, and whatnot. I think they have to mix naturally with your natural body chemical, your freshly showered natural body chemistry, and it either smells good on you or it doesn't smell good on you. I haven't used cologne in a long time. Just deodorant, get up, shower in the morning, deodorant. Matter of fact, didn't do any of that this morning. I had to head out of, an emergency, had to get, not emergency, but had to get out of the house quickly this morning, so I didn't get a chance. I don't wear perfumes as it affects my sensory issues. Yeah, there's a lot of ladies that, that kind of stuff will give them headaches, different things like that. So, and my wife is sensitive to smell too. Ralph Lauren smells so good. Oh, Ralph Lauren. And there is one of those perfumey places in here. Pitbull, I'm on to Oh, wow, Blondie. Sorry to hear that. So, guys, if you are networking and, not networking here, you can network here all you want, but I think most of you guys already know each other. At least I don't see anybody new coming in. When you're networking out there, you gotta, it seems more so today than ever. I prefer perfume on my own perfume fragrance. Perfume my sister used to wear it. Okay. You gotta watch people's videos, and that people talk about doing it the right way. You gotta watch people's videos because stuff is constantly getting purged. But you know what? You guys have to admit. Now I've been doing this middle of January for me. This will have been a year that I've actually had the Everything Spicy channel going, and I guarantee you there are probably hundreds of people that I once talked to that are no longer out there doing channels. And if you're not putting content out there, from what I understand, YouTube is deleting dormant channels. So with me at 27, almost 2,800 subscribers, I can guarantee you there are people from day one that I was friends with that no longer have a channel that I've forgotten about because they don't post anything. I've forgotten about that YouTube just wipes out, So when you're losing, bunches of people, that's one thing. The 48, how is that spicy thing? What? What's up, 48? How you doing, man? 48 said something, huh? What was that comment? I didn't see it. How you doing, 48? Ralph Lauren, it's like 80, 90, it's worth it. All right, well, I'll have to make a note of that. I don't have anything right. Hello, Kente Man and the 48. So we got a place over here. I don't know. I don't think women like this kind of stuff, but we got a place over here. Kate Jewelers. Hopefully I come back. Just wanted to get up dance. Great job. Thank you, Rip. What you sell? Which spicy thing, Kente Man? Diamonds, right? NWI. The first time I mentioned diamonds, an NWI diver pops up. Ain't finding that in any dumpster, are you there, Sue Ann? I had to think about it for a minute because I had Joanne stuck in the head. Diamonds are always a good present. A simple diamond necklace is a perfect gift. Oh, sure, always, yes. My wife's got a ton of jewelry I've bought over the time. Usually for me, when I buy her jewelry, I like to buy her something that's real, from a place like, not typically a place like that, but there's a place in where I live. Carpy Chris, what's up, man? How's things over the pond? Howdy doody, spicy Phil. There's a local place where I live that's more like a family place. They do fixed pricing there, which is good because I hate, even though I'm in sales myself, I hate going to these big places and trying to haggle with these people because at the end of the day, I don't know whether I'm getting a good deal or not on jewelry. My thought process is jewelry is hell, they should be able to take off of some of those prices. They should be able to take 50, 60% off. So, and they don't, and then sometimes they do on certain things, and on certain other things they don't. It's damp in England. Ugh. Yeah, well, you know what? If you look up, I showed this a minute ago. I'm not going to move my phone again. It's apparently moving my phone and showing you guys stuff makes me start buffering. I've been lurking a while. I heard diamonds. No, I haven't found anything in the dumpsters, right? Yeah, you're not finding anything from like Ellsberg Diamonds or K Diamond Jewelers in the dumpster, right? Even if it's something that's returned, jewelry is 100% markup. Yeah, that's a lot of things out there. There's certain things, it's funny, there's certain things out there there's not much markup on anymore. I know, my business cards, It's not much markup in new cars anymore. The company making all the money is the company selling the cars to the dealerships. And then, there's so much advertising out there on what I do that, it's hard for a guy to make a living and do things the right way. So it's difficult. But there's so much of that stuff anymore. Companies, have a hard time. Heck, I'm looking for a good deal on a Dell computer. I think I found what I'm doing for a computer. But, of course, as soon as I think I find what I'm going to do on a computer, I got, everybody and their brother and sister saying, oh, no, you should try this. You should do this. So Pitbull, that isn't right. What did Pitbull say? What did I miss? I'm sorry to hear that. So proud of you, Gina. Oh, sorry. Sandy Kate, Infinity bracelet is nice. Oh yeah, I've seen those before too. They do the Infinity necklaces. K Jeweler always seems to have, at least in our area, K Jewelers always seem to have these, really cool commercials about jewelry and things like that. I see we're kind of getting down on people in here, guys. If you got a moment, you want to share this out, bring some more people in here. I don't know if me not being at home and being out here, if it's too boring, if that's what's not keeping people around. But I love reading people's comments. I didn't really have a lot that I was going to come on here and say. Usually you guys can give me enough great ideas. Why don't you give her a wonderful spa day? Give her the works. I would, Angela, because God knows, with the stress of, 6 kids, even though our youngest is 16, as they get older, they still stress you out with different issues that they have and things like that. God knows she needs some time to herself just to relax. I don't think, see, here's the thing with it is I don't think she would go, and I think she would definitely benefit from it. I think she, you go to one of those spa places and you can relax for the day and you can not have to worry about a jerk off like me at home, or you don't have to worry about the kids and whatnot. You have someone just pamper you for the day. I definitely agree that, she would come back relaxed. The whole thing is getting her to actually go, buying it for her, it not going to waste, her not saying, I'm just too busy, to take an entire day off, blah, blah, blah. I think that's the hardest part of something like that. It's just, getting her to go, once I've gotten it for her, We did something one time. Oh, Phil, I know that feeling. My daughter is going to be 16 in February. Yeah, that's my youngest is 16. Jerk off and spa in the same sentence, happy ending. Thank you, Blondie's Adventures. Hey, you know what? I do what I can. I try to keep the peace, try to keep everything happy. I'm not a perfect guy by any stretch of the imagination. Matter of fact, in the evenings when I'm doing this most of the time, my wife's in the bedroom reading. So there's some guilty feelings sometimes about maybe I should be in there, watching television with her. But some of the stuff that she watches on TV, I am not interested. I mean, like the housewife shows, right? All those, those snooty housewife women shows that the women find so interesting for whatever reason. All those Dancing with the Stars. This time of year, when she doesn't find one of those, she's watching those Hallmark Channel shows. Each and every one of those Hallmark Channel shows the same thing. Does she have any girlfriends you can tie into the spa day? That might not be a bad idea. She does have one girlfriend. Teresa's like, I don't like those. That's not a bad idea, Dave Northwater, is get a hold of my best friend, and maybe we both get our wives a spa day, and maybe the two of them can go together, and then that would be, guys, that might be one of those things. Dave Northwater, I might call my buddy today, and because again, if she could go with her, I think she would do it. See, people are thinking, okay, bubble bath goodies, something you do, and her and perfume with the purse, great gifts. LOL, keep it spicy at home. Everything's spicy. The bracelet's a good idea. Jewelry is always a good idea. I'm out. You all have a great day. Have a great day, Aquatic Nest. perfect to go with her girlfriend, right? I mean, it's like her best friend of all time. They're best friends through high school. Get your shopping done. I will. But buy aquatics, buy angel critters, shop around for joy. But you see, that's just it. I'm not going to buy it. I don't want to say this on here, but but it's over a period of time between now and August. We spent, I think she spent close to $1,000 on 2 tickets total, with everything for the Motley Crue, Def Leppard. Def Leppard's her band, Motley Crue's my band. Tickets. Well, we got some good tickets, apparently, but apparently these stadium tour things are really expensive, and of course the handling and everything else, and it was really expensive. So, yeah, that's why she says, don't get me anything for Christmas, don't get me anything for my birthday. It's ridiculous, because we were almost going to balk it at a couple $100, but when this girlfriend that I might think about getting her the spa day with, Geek FX, what's up, man? When we were balking at doing it for a couple $100 per person, and then another $100 in charges and fees and stuff. When this friend decided that the 4 of us should go, her husband and her and me and her, she was like, all right, well then I'll go. Then with a bunch of us will go together, the 4 of us. They're actually going to spend the night in downtown Detroit. Call it just because. Call it just because. You could do that. So. Dave, you must be married, dude. You must have it all going on with you and your wife. I asked for all new Calphalon cookware. I hope my husband broke the bank and got it for me. Really? Yeah, we could. Yeah, I don't. I guess if a woman asks for cookware for a birthday or Christmas, I guess you're good to do that. But I think if I went out and bought her cookware, I'd probably get one of the old. She'd like it, but I'd probably get one of the old frying pans upside the head. Just saying, it's possible. Possible. She's funny like that, so. Oh, that's what I want. That's what you want is new cookware, Sandy Kate? I mean, we could use it, because again, with kids and everything else, they use metal stuff and Teflon pans when we tell them not to. Doesn't matter how many times you tell them not to. And they just get old, We don't like wasting a lot of money on cookware. I mean, wasting money. But buying cookware, if it's got a few scratches in it or whatnot, it still works. We'll keep using it until we can't anymore. So true, I ask. Big difference. Right? It's like your wife says, yeah, get me a vacuum cleaner for Christmas. If she tells you, you're safe, right? If you get her a vacuum cleaner for Christmas, she didn't tell you, you're in trouble. So, you gotta be us guys gotta be careful with those weight loss things. What's up, Carolyn Kennard? How you doing, girl? You just get up? Us guys gotta be careful with buying them anything that would suggest weight loss, buying them anything that would suggest cooking, cleaning. What else, ladies? What else do we have to stay away from? Cooking, cleaning, weight loss. I'm trying to think what other things you got to stay away from present-wise when you get your wife or significant other. Those are 3 things. Those are 3 major things I'm thinking of that you really got to stay away from, guys, when you're coming up with an idea for the wife for Christmas or birthday or anniversary. 40 years ago, my husband gave me a microwave with a payment book attached. He was dead me with a payment book attached. That's the best part. Yeah, a microwave, but a payment book? Do you get a hint from her during the year, stuff she wants? When you probably Teresa, us guys, we have this frequency that usually comes from our significant other that isn't turned on all the time. I'm guilty of it, I hear, but I don't listen. Right? You hear, but you don't listen. So yeah, so I'm my own worst enemy, because when this time of the year comes and I start trying to think of, well, what possibly could I get her? It doesn't dawn on me. Well, that's why I like a place like this, a shopping mall. They were $500 back then, and we had babies. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, right? We had 6 little, at one point in time, 6 little ones running around the house. Now our oldest one is 31. I think he just turned 31 in October, and our youngest is 16. So yeah, at one point in time with all the kids in the house and Christmas, and yeah, sometimes you had to be practical on stuff, but it was still something that we, usually something like a microwave or something like that, it would be something we agreed upon. But I don't think we've ever been in a really, I guess at times we have been, but in a really bad situation where, that's what you needed a new vacuum cleaner, you went out when you bought a new vacuum cleaner, So you need a new microwave, you go out and you buy a new microwave. It's kind of always been, those types of things. You need a new pan. We don't buy a cookware set, you go out and buy a new pan. So, Hot Melinda, what's up, Hot Melinda? Hello, all my great friends who I like. What about the great ones you don't like, Melinda? Yankees in the South are all great friends of my person. They have never done nothing to me. They are great people. Oh, okay. I know you and Pitbull having conversations on here, so yeah, I try not to read that kind of stuff on here. Just kind of, if you guys are, find this as a place where you guys want to converse, that's fine and cool. But yeah, I usually don't read that stuff on here. So, but yeah, so maybe I'll sit here long enough where this will turn into lunch. Let's see, what's the last comment? Time stamped at 10:35. So see, it's getting to that point. I think most of these places, either at 10:30 or 11 o'clock, will probably start serving lunch. I can do a little bit more walking around and shopping and things like that. And then maybe grab me a lunch, maybe do a video on something. I don't know, as long as it doesn't start getting too loud in here. Because when this place starts going, it gets packed in here. I remember back in the day when this place first opened up again, this is an outlet mall, 70 plus shops in here, kiosks in here, the food court, they got movie theaters attached to this place, they got a Legoland right behind me. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna pick up the phone, I might lose you guys, sorry. Look at that, right behind us, we got a Starbucks and a Legoland. The Legoland, when I started with you guys, there were parents and their kids lined up outside that place to pay to go inside to have the kids play with Legos. Who knew, right? So, but yeah, this place is, where are they going with this? Oh yeah, when they first opened this place, the parking lot out here is bigger than any football stadium parking lot or anything like that. And this place was just packed when it first opened up the first few years, man. People were parking everywhere. Sorry, everything's spicy. Oh, no, you guys can talk. I don't care. I just won't read them up there. I started reading that, and I was like, oh, all right. Amanda's blind and chronic illness life. What's up? Do they have any hot sauce story? No, that's just what sucks. We don't have like a Pepper Palace in Michigan. We don't have any real hot sauce stores. Now, someone was telling me Bass Pro Shops, you can get stuff at it. I think it was Saucy Shane when he was in here. Dropping daughter off at school, still listening. Okay, Peppers of Kentucky Living, what's up, bro? Always got to be a little careful around here, too. You see people out of the corner of your eye. Someone might try to, come and snatch something. I wouldn't think, I would think, where we're at is pretty good area, but it does border some poverty-stricken communities in the area. So sometimes people come up here to, try to get something for nothing, whether it be shoplifting, pickpocketing, things like that. It happens. I used to actually work in a mall close by here when I was a kid, and there used to be a lot of, shoplifting and grab and run type things. Raphael Scrapper, hey, everything's spicy at my, me Legoland in the Hudge Park filled with Legos and thousands of attractions, and yeah, entry is expensive and lines is full, yeah. Yeah, it can be, I've never been to Legoland. Obviously, those things started to come up in a place like this far after my kids were interested in that stuff anymore. So lucky for me. But one of the big things when my kids were little is the Disney store. And it wasn't so much you went into a Disney store and played, but they wanted everything Disney, all the stuffed animals, Disney's from movies like Aladdin and stuff, and all those different movies back in the day. We were constantly in the Disney stores getting them Disney toys and things like that. But places, they had They had a lot of those ball pit places when my kids were little. I bought my other BMW a few years ago on the phone, American Express card. Must have lost my mind. Sounds like you lost your mind. Holy mackerel, Angela. Phil, hope you have fun shopping. No pushing or shoving. It hasn't gotten to that point in here yet. It doesn't look like it's that busy yet. Again, it's Friday during the day. So a lot of people are still at work. I imagine as it gets later in the day that this place will probably get packed full of people. And I, you know what? As happy as I'm always on here, and things like that, I was living in the city and founder of Lego Bricks, and they were the first Lego land in the world. I don't like rude people. Rude people. Rude people, whether it be in a place like this, Costco, regular grocery store, bug the crap out of me. And the rude people that would push their cart into you or your cart, bug me. And then the clueless people. And those are the people that stop in the middle of everything and have no clue what they're doing, where they're going. They don't like get off to the side or whatnot, and they just stop. All right, I believe they do that when they're in traffic too with their car, right? You figure out where you're going to go, and they just come to a stop. They're like, I'm not sure where I'm going. Those are two that kind of aggravate the crap out of me. But there is no reason to be right. So I just get around people. I do the best I can. I get around people. I do the best I can not to make a weird face or whatnot. But it's not always easy. As I see the chat going on. I'm just kind of looking around, thinking. So what should I get for lunch? I'm looking around. I see a place, Rise Pies Pizza. So they got a place that makes pizza. I got a place that says Charlie's Philly Steaks. So I get a Philly cheesesteak, or I could go with the normal Taco Bell, Burger King. This one says Hummus Pita Company. I don't want any hummus, pita, nothing wrong. And of course they have a Chinese or Japanese restaurant place over here, Japanese food, a mac and cheese place, A&W. I don't know if I'm gonna eat here. I may not. They got a Kirby's Coney Island in here. Trying to scope it all out from where I'm at right here. Look at this one says Dog Waddick Asparagus. Are you kidding me? A place that's asparagus brand. Asparagus. It's got to be asparagus. Pizza. I love food courts. Pizza. I could do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Right? Pizza is one of those things. I don't want to meet Computer Chick. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I got my. You don't care. You don't care a phone tripod, turn your phone the right way. Well, here's the problem, is I don't think I can do it now. Nope. And when I turn my phone the right way, Computer Chick, then when I'm looking at the screen, and here's the problem I have, right? You can't do it now. I know. I knew I couldn't do it now. When you turn the phone the right way, then when I'm looking at the screen, I'm not looking at the camera, so then I'm not making eye contact with everybody, right? And people like the whole at least I think everybody likes eye contact, right? So, yeah, I know you can't do it now. Yeah. I carry a phone tripod to do what it, it's funny, because I just stuck it in my back pocket. I took it out, you can still do it the right way and have eye contact. I know, I have a hard time staring at the camera. The camera needs to be my screen. I need to be looking, because you look fine, Phil. Because at the end of the day, I could have turned this around and because the better camera is actually not the screen. The better camera is on the other side, but then I couldn't see the chat. Get a Philly cheesesteak so I can live through it. Yeah, I would. I would eat lunch here with you guys, except for the fact that I'm going to need to use the bathroom before I do anything. Because I think about 10 minutes after I sat down here, started talking to you guys, it was like, oh, here's my morning coffee. My morning coffee needs to come out. But I didn't drink so much that, I had to get off here with you guys. Don't take the phone in the bathroom. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. I think it's frowned upon, computer chick. I think that's one of those things here, and that it's frowned upon is actually taking the phone into the bathroom. Although on my live streams, I've had one of my buddies that has actually taken the phone into the bathroom, and been close. Never seen anything, but it's always kind of funny. Just tell yourself you're selling something to the camera, right? So it's funny. You see people walking around, and doing my stuff. I'm kind of actually used to being in the basement, no one around me, no one to distract me. G-Cub, what's up, man? How you doing, G-Cub? So you can see here, there's people starting to come around in the food court, walking around the place. Not a lot of people. It's still at the point where, for some people it might be too early to have lunch. What's the timestamp on here? 10:45. Yeah, it's still too early for a lot of people to have lunch. All right, let's flip that around. There we go. See, I could always raise this up and you guys could maybe see more behind me. I just always think that would be too obvious to some people. I don't know, got a better look. But you can see Starbucks behind me and Legoland. Then I don't look so fat. When the camera's straight on and it's not looking up at my double chin, then I look a little slimmer. So, yeah, I've taken some pictures or done some stuff where the camera's below me as opposed to straight on, and definitely they're not flattering pictures. So, who's hungry? Amanda, if you're hungry, it's never too early. Yeah, and thing is, I probably shouldn't. I haven't eaten anything this morning, but again, a lot of times I don't eat in the morning. They say that's the time to eat, not to eat at night when that's my problem. It's because a lot of times I go live at night. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Blondie. A lot of times I eat at night because if I go on live and I'm doing some kind of spicy challenge or something, you want to have some food on your stomach. And most of the types of food you want to have on your stomach is not, fruits and vegetables. It's stuff that helps with the heat. I am at work with my streaming laptop, streaming non-copyright music on Twitch right now. Getting my live hours in. Oh, I got you. Well, hopefully then people are listening to that too. So, whoa, almost stepped on the base of the table here and almost lost the phone. So yeah, now you guys can see Starbucks behind me. What's over here? Got more people. Oh yeah, there's the jewelry store, right? Ellsberg Diamonds. Wow. And then we rotate around. Everybody's got, Great Lakes Crossing. There's the name. YouTube is for uploads, and Twitch is where I stream live. Oh, okay. Carolyn Kennard's ears perked up. Diamonds? K Jewelers there. Oh yeah. Yeah, the food court is surrounded by diamond places. There are no dummies. Johnny Mac, what's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, I thought, well, maybe I would go live, when I got home from here, do different things. But I thought, you know what, this might be cool. Come out here. Oh, I think the sign's lighting up now up here. Nope. Maybe it's been lighting up this whole time and I haven't been paying attention to it. I don't know. So we put that up here. See, is it portions of it light up at a time? Great Lakes Crossing. Warrior for Christ, what's up, man? Yeah, the fancy sign. Phil, is that mall bigger than the Genesee Valley? Oh, much bigger than the Genesee. Well, that's hard to say because Genesee, everything's with the Genesee Valley Mall. You have the center of the mall, and then you have like I think it's either 4 or 5 legs, aisleways that go out to like J.C. Penney, go out to like Sears, go out to like Macy's. This is one great big. Yes, this is bigger than Genesee Valley Mall. I don't know by how much, but my guess is that yes, this is bigger than Genesee. So. I don't think mall drives me crazy. You know, but that's what's good about where I'm at right now is I'm out here during the daytime. Tom Jasper, what's up, man? G Cub. That's why I'm out here during the daytime. I figured I could get out here this morning. Dana O, what's up? I figured I could get out here in the daytime and be done with all of this and go home, take care of the things I need to take care of at home because, hey, still got stuff you got to do. You got to get some of that. Well, what's really cool is we're going to be in the 40s, low to mid 40s for the next like 5-6 days. So some of the Merry Christmas, Dana O. The next 4, 5, 6 days, I can actually go outside and get some of the warm weather stuff I needed to get done. I'm not going to do any lawn work. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go outside and get those last few leaves up or anything like that. There's the flowers and stuff around the house. It's all dead and whatnot, and kind of we can get all that kind of stuff cleaned up on days like today and Sunday. So might go home and do that. Might not. Might go home and put a bunch of Carolina Reapers and Super Hots in my dehydrator and get that started. Right? I got so many things to do. What I shouldn't be doing is this. I went to our mall and it drove me crazy. Oh yeah, it drives me crazy. You know, you go during the daytime, and obviously it's a lot better than going when the masses go. Because when the masses go, man, again, people are rude. Oh, I could tell you a very funny story. Me and my wife, I don't know, it's been 10 years or more ago, more than 10 years. We came to this mall, right? In this mall, they've got all those lady stores, right? They have a Victoria's Secrets. Now, we all know what Victoria's Secrets is. I think it's nationwide. The Victoria's Secrets is for sexy lingerie. And, you always see those nice, perfectly shaped mannequins and whatnot in the window, right? And they got something really sexy on and whatnot. And you're looking at it and saying, oh, that would look good. And your significant other, unless they're shaped like that, and even if they are shaped like that, they're like, well, I wouldn't wear that. That wouldn't look good on me, whatever, right? So we're standing there. Now, we are in an area not too far from a heavy Middle Eastern community, right? So we have plenty of people that come to this mall that have hijabs on. I think it's called a hijab that just covers a woman's head. Then we have ones that cover the full body. I think the whole full body is a burqa, if I'm not mistaken. And I forget what the other dress is called, where they cover everything, including their face, and all you see is the eyes. The eyes one always is kind of weird because when you can't see someone's face, that's the one thing that always, facial expression says a lot about a person. So you're near Dearborn. Not too far from Dearborn. I'm an hour from Dearborn, NWI. About an hour, a little more than an hour from Dearborn. But again, there's a lot of Middle Eastern people that come here as well, which is fine. We're a melting pot in this country, right? So me and my wife are standing there, and we're just kind of admiring from the outside in the aisleway outside Frederick's of Hollywood. And these two young ladies who have, I think it was just the head guard on. No, they had the full burqa on. But they were young. You could kind of tell because you could see their face. And suddenly they walk in front of us, and they're both giggling as they walk into the Fredericks of Hollywood, right? And I just find this odd. I turned to my wife and I said to her, I says, so that's what they got on underneath there. My wife hits me right in the shoulder. She was so embarrassed, and it was like quickly as she's walking away, she's like, "You never know. So you say something like that, someone might try to kill you." And I'm thinking to myself, like, "No, I don't think that at all." But the problem with me is I'm not a very quiet person, right? So my voice does have a tendency to carry. So obviously people may have heard me that were with them and may not have appreciated that. But again, that's just me. That's my inside voice being my outside voice, which is typically who I am. So, I'm just kind of smiling right now. You got families and whatnot. And young man over here with his toddler daughter. I can't imagine she's much more than a year old. he's following her around with the cart, and she's just toddling around. So it's kind of cute. So yeah, everybody gets to see this whole Starbucks thing going on behind me. Let's see. It's always busy at a Starbucks, right? You know, there's never not a line at a Starbucks. If there's not or close to being not a line, you definitely think, oh, I could use a Starbucks right now. Look, there's almost no line, you know, because everybody that goes to a Starbucks is used to seeing a line. So if there's almost no line, you know, one or two people in line in a Starbucks, practically no line, right? People, you know, then it's time to go get a Starbucks, and there's a line again. All right, Carolyn, you have a good day. You going to the doc? You going to get some therapy done today? You going to get a treatment today? If you are, you know, stay strong, girl. Keep fighting. Tom, I'm doing well. Hope everything is doing well with you. See you, Carolyn. See you later. See you, Carolyn. I love Starbucks. Compliment. You know, that's what I got to do. That was yesterday. Okay. I didn't know if it was a daily thing that you have to do, a weekly thing. You know, I read, but I don't always remember or don't always let it sink in, Carolyn. So, and I don't get on Facebook very often. So, whenever I do, that's when I get my update on you. I get on Facebook after I've done everything else I do on YouTube and whatnot. That's when I get on Facebook, and that you're usually one of the first people I check out on Facebook to see how you're doing. So what were we talking about here? Oh yeah, we were talking about, so see, maybe that's something I ought to do. Maybe I ought to get me one of these crazy Starbucks coffees and do that. We love it. We all love you, Carolyn. Maybe I ought to do one of those crazy Starbucks coffees and see how those, although I don't want to get hooked on $6 coffees right now. So far my coffee thing, I got it's pretty much free. My wife gets the coffee. I drink a big coffee in the morning on my way to work. She makes a whole pot of coffee. I drink coffee at work. I drink the Works coffee, which none of it's really good coffee. We got Maxwell House at home, so nothing fancy. They got free coffee at work. Love you, everything spicy. Love you, Blondie. Appreciate it. You know, hey, you know what? I love everybody, man. You know, you have a great holiday too, Blondie. You know, no one's ever been blocked from my channel. No person has ever been blocked. Trolls have been blocked from my channel. Anybody that's ever been a moderator on my channel has never been unmodded. Oh, I'll take it back. There has been a person or two that started shouting out their own channel and stuff like that that are still here. I just haven't remodded. Because again, some of them probably have been remodded, and I don't know. So, I got a very short memory when it comes to things like that. So it's funny some of the looks you get from people, right? You gave me a strange look. What, you've never seen anybody on their cell phone before, talking to people before, doing a video? I think this is pretty much, it's not commonplace, but it's definitely something that probably people see a lot more than they used to, right? So as I take a look around here, you can definitely see the diversity in the place. Although I haven't seen any hijabs or burqas or anything here yet. There's a lot of people of that nationality here that I think a lot of the people I'm seeing right now here are probably workers. Some of them taking their first breaks of the day, young people that are probably college kids home from school, that are hanging out with their friends. Excuse my hair. Probably college kids hanging out with their friends. Off Kilter Homestead, what's up, man? How you doing? Bacon jerky. Always bacon jerky. Well, that sounds good. I wonder if they got a place around here, a jerky place. Well, you're giving me ideas. I would imagine that just looked like you're FaceTiming someone, right? But FaceTime, I mean, who? FaceTiming, whatever, you know? I don't know. So, most people that FaceTime don't have it set up on a tripod, but maybe they do. I don't know. So, I guess if I was sitting here eating and FaceTiming, that'd be something. So, I don't know. I'm getting ideas. Maybe I should go get a Starbucks coffee and try a Starbucks coffee. But then again, I get back here to the table with you guys, that thing's got to sit here for 10, 15, 20 minutes before it's cool enough to drink. So, I don't know about that. So, you would imagine just, yeah. So, oh, let's see. Thinking about stuff. Okay. We were doing one of the topics we were doing last night about people with their get a Bath and Body Works gift card along with whatever you get. She picks her own scents. That's something that's weird too, Sandy. And I appreciate all the advice. Hey, you're making me jealous. You are so close to Starbucks, right? Look at there. There it is. Starbucks in Legoland. You eat your Starbucks coffee. You take your kids or your grandkids into Legoland. But people and their strange Christmas stuff. We were talking about last night. Was it last night? Night before last. We were talking on the channel about disastrous or funny Christmas stories and things like that. I used to always go get the family Christmas tree. My wife, we love the smell of pine trees, right? So we would always go, we being me, and maybe the mouse in the pocket, but my wife would always send me out for the family Christmas tree. And I go to one of those places where you can cut it down yourself. What's up, Nakisha King? How are you doing? And I get out there and I go through the entire thing of Christmas trees, trying to find one to cut down. You try to find the perfect Christmas tree, right? Something that's not too tall, something that's not too fat. They give you the little coping saw, or whatever you want to cut down, coping saw, but a little tree saw to cut it down with. And get out there, cut it down. They take it back. Life Adventure and Keto, what's up? And they shake the tree out for you. They wrap the tree in this thing where it makes it nice. All the branches go up and everything so you can cart the thing home. You get the tree home. You put it in the tree stand. You get the water in there. You get it all screwed up nice and tight. So when it's standing there, it looks like it's straight and everything, right? And then you take the twine off, right? So that the tree can come down. I've shaken all the pine needles out of it. Any critters are in there, hopefully, right? The Christmas vacation, no squirrels in your Christmas tree. You get it all shaken out. New pots and pans, that's all. That's a heck of a girl there, Sandy K. There's always a hole in the tree. Always a hole in the tree. Never goes with me. Always assumes that I knew the hole was there. I don't know. Whether I'm going to the bargain Christmas tree farm, but there's always a hole in the tree. So it would wind up being one of those places where you have to put extra decorations and whatnot in order to cover up the big hole in the tree. So that used to be always my big Christmas thing every year. Then we had a friend that was allergic to scents, different scents, and one of hers was pine, and she could not be anywhere where even there was a pine scent. So we started getting an artificial tree. Went out and bought a really nice one, and we've kind of had artificial trees ever since. Put them up in the attic when everything is done. Take them apart in sections, box them back up, bring them back down, decorate them all up. Do that every year with the kids. So this was actually the first year for me that I got away without decorating the Christmas tree. I didn't even get it down out of the attic. My wife and kids did this on my day off. How you doing? My wife and kids did it on my day off. I come home after working. It was Saturday too. It's like a 5-hour work day. I come home. The house is decorated. The tree is decorated. I've done nothing to decorate the inside of the house for Christmas. It was awesome. Jummy Styles, what's up, Jummy? How you doing? All I want for Christmas is my kids, and I'll be able to live in peace. There you go. And we're lucky. We have them every year. We've had some years where my daughter, whose husband was in the Army, they wouldn't make it, or my other daughter, and she was out in like Colorado and different places. But they're all back in Michigan now. They all kind of dwelled back here. Life and Adventures and Keto. My husband is severely allergic to Christmas trees and cedar, anything. So I've never had a real one. Yeah. So, yeah. What's up, J-Dog? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Love African cloth style. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. So there are some beautiful colors. When you look at African apparel and the multicolored stuff that they do on stuff, if that's kind of what you're talking about. I can imagine someone taking like a tree and putting like strips of cloth and stuff like that, like they do some of these fancy trees you do, and seeing stuff like that would be really cool. You know, the uniqueness of trees. I mean, you have people that put up artificial white trees and different colored things. They have all one type of bulb on there. Just uniqueness of people and the trees and stuff that they put in their house. Some people have multiple trees in their house. My niece has 3 trees in her house. Crazy, they're all artificial. You still chilling there, not shopping? Yeah. You know me. I get to talking, and you know, sometimes it's hard to get me to shut up. So, but I figured I'd come on here, say hi to people, and as long as people were still around, I'm just picking on you. I know you are. I pick back. Don't worry about it. I figure as long as people are hanging around talking, I hang around. What's up, Grace by God? How are you, girl? Good to see you in here. So, yeah, I figure as long as people are hanging out and saying hi, I've seen the numbers go down below 10, and I've seen them go up to 20 since I've been in here. So I figured, you know, hey, if people are interested in hanging out, I'm interested. If not, then I go about my business and go back to doing what I was doing and go back to shopping. So I think it's always kind of, you know, I guess part of me is always kind of hoping that someone will stop by, someone that isn't shy, and say, hey, what you doing? All right, thanks. How are you? I'm shopping, and it's not busy, Grace by God. So it's always good, right? And I can be in here and not be stressing out over the rudeness of people and how people push and shove this time of the holiday season, right? Ooh, we had a guy in my work the other day. Says all car salespeople are criminals, are all crooks, they're all this, they're all that. All. That Bluegill and Bass, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here. This guy is rude as hell to the sales guy he's buying a car from, right? Still buys the car, thinks he's, if I find, actually threatens it. He says, if I find out that you screwed me, I'm going to be back to kick your ass. A threat, an actual threat. I couldn't believe it. And guess what? This guy had a white beard and a freaking Santa hat on. So here the guy is, he's in the Christmas spirit, appearance-wise, but mental attitude-wise, he shouldn't. Now, of course, the Christmas hat, Santa hat, looked like he's had it for decades, because it looked like he'd just come down a freaking chimney with the damn thing on. As dirty as it was. But no, it's just, some people this time of year, you know what? I'll give a guy a break. You know what? Because this guy, he could be having a really rough Christmas. This could be a first Christmas without a loved one. Don't forget to smash the like buttons, share it out. Kente Man told you. This is tough for a lot of people. What's up, Eli family? I know it's tough for my wife's side of the family because we lost my father-in-law a few years back. And you're always used to, Granny and Pa, which is my wife's mom and dad, the kids, the grandkids, the great-grandkids, everyone getting together, my mom and dad before they moved down to Florida, everybody getting together on Christmas Eve. No, I'm not doing laundry at the same time. Old people die, bluegill and bass, but everybody getting together, and you can see, so I always think of, this is a time of season people remember, right? You have a lot of memories from Christmas. Christmas is a big one. Thanksgiving is probably a big one. You have certain holidays or certain things that are big reminders of, years past, right? Christmas is a big one. And I think when you're used to getting together with family members, the family members that aren't there anymore, that have passed, I think it's tough for some people. So, at the end of the day, that old guy in the dealership yesterday, he might have been grumpy, but you know what? The poor guy could have been suffering inside. His wife may have passed some years ago, and what he's thinking of, what is more going through his head is that she's gone, or maybe one of his kids. He's older than I, so maybe his parents. Soliman Sal, what's up, man? Good vibes, spicy in chat. What's up, Soliman Sal? So you never know, right? Lost my mother the summer of 2018. It's hard this time of year. We're not shopping for her. See, right, Aquatic Nest? So when someone's rude, when someone's mean, when someone's ornery, you never know, right? They could be dealing with something we don't have to. I'm lucky enough at age 51, just at my age. JCT, what's up? How you doing? I'm lucky enough at my age to still have both of my parents. Now, both of my grandparents have long passed at age 51. By now, most of them have, right? My dad's in his 80s. My mom's in her 70s. I'm lucky enough to still have my parents. They're not around at Christmas time. They are here, but they're not around physically because they're down in Florida, the snowbirds. But I can understand people who have lost loved ones, and maybe their whole mental and physical state is affected by loved ones. How you doing? You know, where they're down this time of season. 59's early. 59's way too early to be leaving this world. You know, and, of course, there's tragedies that happen too. So people that are affected by illnesses, people that get in automobile accidents, any kind of accidents where they're taken early from us. Those are some of the hardest. People that die of old age, you miss them. My father-in-law, it was old age and different things and whatnot. He was almost 90 when he passed. So it was one of those things. He was already had failing health. So it was it's still not easy. You used to having that person there, even if they die of natural causes in their sleep, you still miss the hell out of them around times like Christmas and whatnot. So I just keep looking around and seeing what's going on. We got a young lady over here all cleaning off all the tables and whatnot in the Christmas spirit. She got her light bulb necklace on over here doing her job. Wow. Probably working so she's got that paycheck to buy Christmas presents for family members and whatnot. So should I say hi to her or say hi to someone and see if I can get someone to join me? Probably can't, right? Probably working would probably be a bad thing for her to join me. So, but did I miss anything? Brandon Scott was timed out. Brandon Scott. What did Brandon Scott do? You still shopping? I'm not shopping. I'm sitting there talking. But yes, I'm still shopping. Brandon Scott must have just come in, said something, and gotten in trouble. I didn't even see it. So, yeah, Richard Gransom. I'm still here, hanging out in the mall, talking to folks. Positive. So, must not have been positive, or else he wouldn't have been timed out. And of course, if it was a troll, timing out doesn't do anything. Might as well block him. But he's not a troll, and he just said something wrong. That's cool too. So, darn cell phone typing. Nathaniel Lee, what's up? Ask for submarines. All right, so we don't time people out for asking for submarines. What we do in that case is we remove their comment, and in the comments we put that we don't ask to do it the right way. We don't ask for subscribers in here. So if they ask for it, if they do it more than 2 or 3 times and they're not paying attention, we time them out. But I don't know if that was the first time or not. Just so you know, that's cool. And again, all my moderators don't know my rules all the time. They don't always get I don't always put my rules out there. So, but Kente, man, what's up? Let's roll, guys. Well, luckily, hey, we're not dealing with any trolls in here, right? So, and then you get to see people walking around with their grandchildren. As I see this lady walking by me right now with her grandchild, and maybe a lot of those situations where mom and dad are at work, grandma and grandpa are helping out. They watch the grandkids sometimes during the day, and she could just be here with her daughter, helping watch the little ones as they're doing their thing, right? So, still thinking about food, really thinking about the bathroom. That's what I'm really thinking about. You guys want to get up with me? I'm going well. How are you? You guys want to get up with me and walk around the mall? Anybody want to see me get up and walk around the mall and get up out of the food court and show you around this place? We can do that. Phil is talking and people watching, right? Sure, let's go, bro. Yeah, because we can do that, you know. All right, well, let's see. Go to the bathroom. Well, I'm not going to be doing... Well, if I go to the bathroom and hang up the phone and not coming back, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm not going to the bathroom with the phone. That's not happening. What mall are you at? This is called... Whoops. You're not going to see it there. I got to turn this around. Great Lakes Crossing Mall in Auburn Hills, Michigan. So, let's see. What if we do this? Pretty mall, all decorated for Christmas. It is, grace by God. So you guys lost me there for a second, right? Or I was buffering. All right, so here's what we're going to do. All right, guys. I'm going to walk. If for some reason I lose you guys, we'll just end the stream. I'll keep walking around, maybe intermittently, because this is a big metal building. There are probably places around here where I probably won't get a good signal. It's because I literally moved the phone 1.5 to 2 feet, and it went to buffering. We're gonna rob Starbucks, right? Just kidding, no. So what do you think? We're gonna do this. So guys, if I lose you and it buffers a little bit, stay with me. We'll walk around the place. We'll give you a little bit of a tour, kind of, you know, and talk a little bit. It can be a little harder for me to read while I walk too, guys, but we'll try to keep the phone at a decent distance for you guys. See, now here, I got confident enough to talk out in public with people around and whatnot, even though there's not anybody really close around. Now we'll see if we're confident enough to walk around with a selfie stick with a phone on the end of it and talk to people. See, these are all things that, you know, as a creator, right? As a creator, we can get better at doing, and helps us in making our own videos, right? So maybe the food court, the Wi-Fi, I don't know. Any of this. We can try and see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we're seeing what happens. We already went through a big buffering thing there for 10 seconds. So can everybody see me? Am I? Is this dead air right now? Is nobody seeing me? It looks like I'm live. I think I'm waddling. I'm trying to walk slow so I can see what I'm doing. How you doing? Trying to walk slow so I can see what I'm doing. Maybe I can say hi to some people, right? What's up? Was that B channel? Life and well, maybe we can get people to say hi to us, right? Maybe we can make this interesting. Good. All right, good. We got good reception. So, yeah, nothing. Ooh, they got a place in here called Famous. Has anybody ever heard of Famous Burger? Never heard of the place. I don't know. Does this look familiar to anybody? Famous Burger? Never heard of the place. Let's see, they got a menu here. Craft Burgers. Of course, they're not open yet. The Juicy Lucy. Oh, that's the one with the cheese inside. Sriracha burger. That sounds good. Oh, black bean grilled chicken burger. Falafel burger. Oh, man, they got some habanero and... Uh-oh. This might be lunch place here. Habanero Inferno burger. Jalapenos, hot sauce, habanero cheese, lettuce, tomato, red onion, pickle, lettuce, and famous sauce. Well, famous sauce they have on their regular burger, so that's not going to make it hot. Are you guys still getting me? I want to make sure you guys are... Oh, yeah, you're hearing me. Are you going to shop later or what? I'm shopping. I'm reading, guys. There he is, guys. There's Santa Claus. Santa Claus at the mall. Mall Santa Claus. Looks like it's his real beard too. He got it done into handlebars. And of course, everybody knows this place, right? Doesn't everybody got one of these in their town? Bar Louie. You're good now. Yeah, see, it comes and goes. Of course, this is a big enough mall where we've got where is it? Wrong way. An AMC theater in here. I think they got like 30 or so things in here. We're walking right by the Santa Claus exhibit right now, if you can't tell that. Forgot that. The Rise of Skywalker is on here now too. This is all day today. Starts at 1, the wife for kids and whatnot. See, I want to see Zombieland Double Tap though. Forgot that was out. Jumanji, looking at all the different shows. I don't know what you guys, oh, you guys can't see it. It's too far away for you. Frozen 2. My wife wanted to go see Frozen 2. I wouldn't go see that with her. So, look at all those pretty Christmas trees. People getting their pictures taken with Santa. All right. Star Wars. You right? The time is going to be packed. Zombieland was pretty good. Yeah, I love the first Zombieland. That's like almost how much it costs to go into a amusement park anymore, right? Oh, see you, Eli family. Uh-oh. All right, so I know you guys know this store, right? Everybody knows this store, right? Hot Topic. Of course, a Hot Topic right across from Spencer's, right? Similar type stores with all their cool little stuff you can't buy at just a normal store type stuff. You know, the kids, I used to love this place when I was younger.